All right, welcome back to the pumpkin patch here. Thank you for tuning in for another week of this Casper update of our giant pumpkin. Casper is in a new set of hundreds today. Casper is 500 pounds estimated. It's about 119 inches in circumference. I just wanted to give you some scale for me being behind the fruit this week, just a different camera angle, just to show you how big this pumpkin really is. Casper is slowing down just a little bit. I'd say she's gaining about 10 pounds a day or so. The plant's definitely showing its age. The leaves are definitely starting to get a little crispy. You know, I think there's some little fungicide burn here. We're keeping the powdery mildew, I think, at bay right now. Our way off that we're potentially doing is September 20th. It's a little earlier for a way off, but I think Casper is going to do well there, and this will be probably my first time getting it weighed on an official scale. But I do also have some exciting news to share with everybody. I think by tonight we're going to be launching, you'll see the link in my description of my bio here on my YouTube. I'm going to be selling my giant pumpkin seeds from 2022. So if you want to try growing a giant pumpkin, I'm going to have a link where you can go to my store and you can buy them. Yeah, those seeds will definitely give you the potential to grow, you know, well over 1,000 pounds in the right conditions. So, you know, I just want to put it out there to everybody that, you know, we're going to be offering some of my seeds from my 2022 pumpkin. If you visit the link, you'll see the picture of the pumpkin there, what it looked like. It was about 600 pounds estimated. It was really nice orange pumpkin, really round. The shape was awesome. So that's something I'm really looking forward to doing, is sharing with everybody some seeds from our pumpkin patch. So definitely check that out. But yeah, I can take you around the pumpkin patch right now, and I'll show you what the plant's looking like. So like and subscribe to our page if you haven't already, and leave a comment below if you have any questions or comments, or any questions about the pumpkin seeds we're going to be offering for sale. Let me know. But right now we're going to just take you around and show you the plant, give you a general update of the health, and this is Casper. All right, starting at the rear of the giant pumpkin plant. As you can tell from our previous weeks here, definitely showing some age. That's okay, we got some good foliage up in the front here, but it's just a natural progression of a plant as it gets older. You can see these are a little rough, and up there they're a little bit better. I'll give you a closer look. Hi, Casper. But everything's looking all right. Gotta do some maintenance on the stump. I gotta cut that bad leaf off, and stump's looking good. It's dry, no cracks really. It's solid, which is really positive. Take a look at our cracked little main there. Looking okay. Got the stump cover over it, so keeping it dry. Got some sulfur powder on there. But yeah, all in all, looking all right. Here's that secondary, looking good back here. So you can tell these leaves are a little newer and they look a little bit better, and that's helped back feeding all this plant here. It's helping feed that pumpkin right there. So there's a look at Casper again. It's definitely looking a lot bigger from last week. Let's just take a look over here from the other angle. Definitely notice way more ribs this week. Ribs are really starting to show. The blossom's looking good. Solid. There's any soft spots or anything. And then if you look at the front of the plant, it's looking pretty good here. I have no issues with that really. I mean, wish the plant was a little bit bigger, but that's another topic for another day. But we're still putting on some pounds. And then here's the other side of the, up towards the main vine here. Here's another secondary poking out. And these leaves look a little bit better, so all this plant is helped back feeding into that pumpkin right there. So if you're just getting into pumpkin growing, the bigger you have your plant, is basically you're gonna have a bigger pumpkin. That's the basic, you know, thought. And those are those leaves again. I've been spraying a little bit more foliar feeding here. I don't know if it's like a nutrient deficiency. I was talking to another guy, a grower. If you haven't seen his YouTube already, it's I think it's at the Turner Ranch. Check out his YouTube. And he was saying we could have a nutrient deficiency here. So I've been spraying a little bit more here, seeing if I'm lacking a micronutrient. So it seems to have stopped the progression of it. So probably what it was. Could have been just pulling that pumpkin's just pulling so much micronutrients that these leaves have started having a deficiency. So doing a little bit more foliar feeding. But yeah, if you haven't checked out his YouTube, definitely check him out. I think it's at the Turner Ranch. I think he's grown a 1,900 pound pumpkin last year or so. But this is the main vine's totally stalled out now. We're at the tip. We're 50 feet. There's Casper way back there. But yeah, his vines kept going. I let it go. So this foliage is pretty new. I wish I had more side vines, but all in all, looking okay. Let's just take a quick spin around here. Look at Casper from the other side. Show you the stem. I'm just gonna take a quick look at Casper's stem end here. Stem's looking good. It's pointing down, which is good. Not a lot of stem stress. Knock on wood, stem is still solid. So all in all, looking all right. That's a good view of Casper right there. Give you a really good scale how big she really is. But that's this week's update. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to our page. And we'll be back next week. And hopefully Casper put on at least another 60 or 70 pounds by then. But until then, growing big.